A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. There's Evans again, complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Up the gut, Fournette. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the 1st half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big 2nd half.
Brady now on 1st down. And a catch right side by Evans. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. He'll go for it. It's Brady. And Rudolph has it left side. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They'll run it here with Bernard. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Giovanni Bernard, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Extra point put through by Succop, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards and was polished off by the touchdown run from the 16-yard line. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the 2nd half. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Wilson. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Joe Tryon, his 2nd sack of the night.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. It's 3rd and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack. Looking to throw. Wilson. And Sutton hauls it in over the middle. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He'll take it at the 42. Just one more quarter remains in the season-long race for the Lombardi Trophy here at Super Bowl 57 from Glendale. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Folks, welcome back to the biggest stage in sports, the Super Bowl, and now we get down to the good stuff, the fourth and final quarter. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a two-score lead, fourth quarter of this Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive 1st and 10. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down. Here's a give to Fournette. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw there complete to Hamlin. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Now Wilson on 1st down. That's out to the flat for Gordon. So nothing doing there, and it's 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Wilson will throw again. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. And now hold everything here as the challenge flag is out. And we're going to get a review of that last play. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. On 1st down, Wilson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Mike Edwards picks it off, and the Buccaneers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Yeah, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 46. He'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Fournette once more on second down.
And he's got this down to the 35.
46 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Again, it's Fournette. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A handoff to Fournette. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they take a knee.
Second and 11.
Now Leonard Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Leonard Fournette,
25 yards.
and the Bucs are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
So the Broncos coming out now.
And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the 4th. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago is starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just has not gone as they had hoped.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They go play action with Wilson. And this one is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They go play action now. Wilson. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have won the Super Bowl, and they will hoist the Lombardi Trophy to cap an amazing season. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.